Okay, and now I'm going to simulate some thoracic stretches for you, starting with the cow pose and the cat pose, specifically the cat pose first. So what we're going to have Courtney do is round her back up, very good, tilting the head and stretching out the entire thoracic spine. And we're going to hold that for about 5 seconds, drop it back down into a neutral position, bringing the head back up. Perfect, Courtney. And we'll do that one again. Again, this is stretching the entire thoracic spine. And back down. You're going to do this, we're going to do 10 sets of these, and you're going to hold them each for 5 seconds. Moving into the cow pose, which is where you're going to drop the abdomen. You're going to drop your belly like you're dropping it to the floor. Perfect. Lift up your head. Stretch up the chin. Again, stretching that whole mid-back area, that thoracic spine. And back to neutral. And we're going to do this stretch again. Hold it for 5 seconds, and you're going to do each of these 10 times. And the more that you do them throughout the day, the better. It's going to stretch out that whole mid-back area. Especially, you can go back to a neutral position, especially now when we're spending so much more time sitting in front of our desks while we're working so much more from home these days. Okay, the next stretch, if I can get you into a seated position. This is a stretch that we do not have on the handout, so we're going to call this your bonus stretch. This is a stretch that I really like to do for patients, especially if you found that you're starting to come forward a bit, if you're starting to round your shoulders a bit. The problem with that obviously is more than just posture. You have your apexes of your lung will come all the way up here, and your lung capacity should be nice and open. And when we start to alter our posture and we're starting to come forward a bit, we lose some of that natural lung capacity, which is going to make us feel a little bit tired throughout the day. We're going to lose some energy. So opening up that lung capacity, getting plenty of air in, is not only great for all of our oxygenation of our cells, but also for your posture. So with this stretch here, what I want you to do, sit up nice and straight, and you're going to bring your arms to the side. When you do that, I want you to feel like you're contracting your scapula, which are your angel wings in back, okay? And when you contract that scapula and your angel wings, we're going to start this stretch from there. If you hold that nice and tight from there, and now you're going to press your arms out towards the wall. And you want to keep resistance. So I always say, pretend like the walls are closing in, and you're going to hold that stretch. And when you get it about 75% out, you're going to roll back 8 times. And every time you roll back, you should feel that contraction between the scapula and back 8 times. You should feel a nice opening of the chest cavity, as well as stretching and contracting of that mid-back area.